I've been getting a lot of questions about the best life insurance leads, so I'm going to stop and address what you should look for in life insurance leads, exactly the types of life insurance leads that are available, and where you can find the best life insurance lead, period. Okay, let me go through 3 specific pieces. Also, let me know in comments below if you'd like me to do additional series on this video. If at any point during this you would love to learn more about our leads, you can go to Kaboom, that's caboomleads.com. Okay, let me go through this first, right? Immediately, the first thing you need to think about is, are the leads that you are working exclusive? Now, this is a very good thing to consider. This means that one lead is literally going to one agent, right? One prospect and one agent. In the future, vendors will have to do this anyway because of like one-to-one consent with the FCC. However, this is a big thing because a lot of these huge internet lead vendors are actually shared leads. I remember one time I got a lead and like 7 other agents got it within minutes. I was like, bro, how can I win in this respect, right? And it's interesting because they can charge less, but even if you charge $9 and you give it to 7 people, boom, you got $63 for a lead that I would have only charged 20 or $30 for. Okay, so exclusive is a really good thing to look for. The second is, are they fresh? Okay, are they fresh? When we generate leads at kaboomleads.com, that's CA, my initials, Cody Askins, boomleads.com, they are exclusive, yes. They are also fresh. Like literally the second a prospect fills it out, right? It literally goes straight to the agent. Also, if you wonder where I'm at, I'm in the middle of I'm in the Bahamas on a business cruise, about to go to dinner. But this was a topic I keep getting asked about, so I wanted to stop in my small room of my cruise and actually share with you details about the best life insurance leads. Fresh is important because like nowadays, man, we're in a microwave society. TikTok has everybody literally losing their attention span. And so you want to be able to have a fresh lead that goes straight to you, because a lot of leads out there actually happen to be aged, which is not good, okay? Which means there's only so long of a shelf life. Dude, if you look at stats, there's a Harvard stat out there where InsideSales.com did a study with Harvard Business Review, and I actually train on this, and they saw that you had literally a 500% decline in chances of qualifying a lead if you did not receive it within the first, and actually try to touch it within the first 5 minutes. Okay, literally those first 1, 2, 3, 5 minutes are crucial. Okay, extremely crucial, right? Which is good to know. Okay, also too, when it comes to a lead coming straight to you, here's some of the things that we do to actually help with that. We text the agent, boom, hit it and put it in their Google Sheet, put it in their email, API key it into their CRM, etc. Okay. Also, though, we actually text the prospect for you at kaboomleads.com. We actually text the prospect for you and say, hey, your life insurance request went to Agent John Smith. Only speak to John and he will be in touch with you in the next 24 to 48 hours so that we can let them know who will be contacting them. This piece is really important, fresh, okay? The next is premium. This is a really good question because there's a lot of people that are selling lower intent type leads. Here's what I mean by lower intent type leads. Maybe they only give you, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 pieces of information. I saw a vendor the other day charging like $75 a lead, and they're getting name, email, phone, and state. I'm like, that's it? 4 pieces of data? That's freaking crazy. Okay, so is it premium or is it like a lower quality? Because I would personally rather a higher quality lead or even a middle of the road lead over lower quality all day, because I have to waste a lot of time. I realize if you've got more time than money, I get it, but you're going to get annoyed. You're going to lose confidence. Like if you're giving your new agents freaking garbage leads that are shared, maybe they're aged, or they're not premium and they're lower intent, you are setting them up to fail, and then their confidence is going to dwindle. Their skills are not really going to get any better because they're not actually talking to anyone. Okay, this is important. So looking for premium leads is very important. This is something we do at kaboomleads.com. Here's what I mean. Okay, when I say premium, here's some of the things that we are doing to actually give you the best life insurance lead. We've had agents recently that have reported a 20%, a 30%, Someone sold 12 of their first 30. That's 40%. A guy the other day, he's on his third batch. He sold half of his term life insurance leads. Okay. We have term, final expense, and IUL, and we also have those in Spanish as well. Okay, so when I talk about the best life insurance leads, those are 3 specific types of life insurance leads that we are crushing it with. You can go to kaboomleads.com to check that out. Okay, and again, I say boom a lot, and so we added boom at the end of my initials, and voila. I didn't plan on getting back in the lead business, but dude, agents need somewhere they can trust. I recently heard of a big vendor who was actually filling their lead orders with aged leads, and they thought it was ethical. They did an executive meeting and they deemed it was ethical to fill new lead orders with age leads. And one of their executives actually left their company and wanted to come work for me because they said, we know you have integrity and you would never do that, right? Which I thought was cool, but it was I was annoyed. One of the biggest reasons I started this is because I heard that story and I was like, gosh dang it, dude. Like, agents, you guys know what I'm talking about. Let me know in the comments below if you know what I'm talking about. You need somewhere you can trust with transparency. Okay, here's the last thing I wanted to share. Some of the couple things that we are doing that are very unique, that are helping agents get in front of prospects. We have a lot more. We have more information on our leads, right? More data. We're giving you 13, 14 fields of data. We're also giving 2 different phone numbers. We're mentioning the agent's name 6 times, 5 times on the thank you page. And we're also including it in that text out to the prospect immediately, right? 2 texts, 1 to you, 1 to the lead, okay, which is also helping a ton. These are some of the small things that we are doing to give you a better lead, to increase contact rate, and help you close leads at a higher clip. Okay, so if you're watching this, you're like, bro, I want the best life insurance leads. Where can I find them? We do this for term life, which is arguably the best lead we have right now. It's freaking amazing. We do final expense. Okay, term is ages 30 to 59 that are parents looking for life insurance for potential income replacement. That's the term life insurance, which are freaking amazing. Final expense are about 50 to 80 that are seniors that are looking to cover burial and final expenses, and a lot of them are wanting to apply for about 15 to 25,000, right? From what we've seen, which is cool. Very transparent. We're not telling them it's free. We're not using state regulated verbiage. We're using the word affordable 2 different times. Like, those are things that are important when you're looking, but most people don't give you this kind of stuff. They don't give you a peek behind the curtain. They're like, no, you can't see anything. And then they just freaking feed you garbage, right? Final expense. And then IUL. This is where we have a lot of people that are 30 to 54, 55 years old that are looking to invest in a tax-free retirement, potentially over a 401k or the excess of a 401k or the unmatched contribution, and then start putting it into an IUL. I had a guy that recently that just said our IUL. We had another gentleman that wrote $5,500 in final expense premium last week from our leads. He's already ordered multiple times. IUL agent with a big freaking IMO just said he's booking over half of his IUL leads into appointments, which is amazing. And so if you're looking for the best life insurance leads, these are things you got to consider. And we believe that we have the best life insurance leads at kaboomleads.com. Have an amazing day. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video. Like and subscribe. If there's another agent that should be watching this, share this out, and we'll see you on the next one. Hope it helps. Adios.